In this video, let's talk about how to write headlines and titles. They are monumentally and disproportionately important because guess what? If nobody likes your title, if it doesn't catch attention, nobody's going to click your link, your tweet. You're not going to get attention. People are not going to read the rest of what you have to offer. So you have to catch attention or people are just not going to engage. So it's only one sentence, but that one sentence represents a tremendous amount of importance for whatever you're working on or promoting. So how do you make your titles more compelling? I'm going to give you a few criteria, and then we're going to go over examples from my branding book. The first example is surprise, surprise. You have to communicate very clearly an amazing benefit, something people actually want. Okay, so you have to make people want it. Okay, you're not tricking anybody. You have to identify a benefit and communicate it to them, so they'll be like, "Oh, I want that." Click. Now, how do you make that benefit even cooler sounding? Make it feel achievable quickly and easily. People don't want to work hard. They want everything easy. Also, you can make it authoritative. You can name drop universities, celebrities, experts, professors, known people in your field. For example, if you're providing a weight loss product, well, maybe it's a Harvard-based study that your product is based on, and it gives it that much more credibility. So that Harvard is the name drop. You don't have to be a jerk name dropping, but you can make it be a professional name dropper, which works. Also, use numbers and percentages. Those break up the text and make the headline a little bit more interesting to read, and it catches the eye. And also, if you can promise certain percentage boost, number increases, and people, that actually plays into the benefit. And you can add scarcity or deadlines. For example, our sale expires tomorrow, get something now. And people rush to get it now, even though they probably can get it on sale any other time of the year. So scarcity also works to get people to act fast. Now, let's go over a few examples where I took a very boring headline and went through a few iterations of it and dressed it up. And this example is from my one of my books. It's on personal branding. This example is essentially, you see, it's for a totally fictitious person. It's somebody named Susan Smith. I made up this person, and she's a weight loss coach. I made up this example. And the boring way to say it is, "Hi, I'm Susan Smith, and I help you lose weight." Now, let's actually add some credibility to her. "I'm Susan Smith, PhD in nutrition. I help you lose weight." Right away, you added credibility to that headline. Now, let's make it better and make her more memorable. Okay, "I'm Susan J. Smith." Maybe she's like the Greek goddess of weight loss. So she's giving herself all this branding. "I'm Susan J. Smith, Athena of weight loss, PhD in nutrition, and I help you lose weight." Now, I don't know about this Athena of weight loss. That's just something I kind of made up. It's not perfect, but is it memorable and unique? Totally. Is Susan J. Smith better than Susan Smith? Totally more unique, totally more memorable. In nutrition, there's probably a lot of Susan Smith, or at least some. There's probably only one Susan J. Smith. So it's more memorable right away. And then we can add more immediate benefits. You can add, "I help you lose 10 pounds in 30 days and 3 pounds within the very first week." Now that's stronger. People want those immediate, easy wins. Okay, so you can add that to her title, and you see the title starts to become bulky. Now you have to sort of weigh, should I really keep every element of it? Because then it will become way too long. So there are things you can keep adding and adding and adding on top of it. My advice is to taper it a little bit. Just pick the best. You don't have to be the Athena of weight loss or whatever. You can just be yourself. But if you want to be, if being more memorable is important for you, then make a unique thing for you. If being more memorable is not as important for you, you feel, then take that out and maybe add credibility points or benefit points. So for example, another thing you can do is you can give refunds. Refunds add trust. Okay. So on top of everything, you'll say, if you don't lose 10 pounds in 30 days, I'll give you a full refund, no questions asked. Now that's a big risk, but actually giving refunds is traditionally a proven way to boost sales. So, people trust you a little bit more when you offer a refund. And most people, even if they're not that happy with your service, they'll appreciate the work you put in, and they're not even going to ask for the refund, but it will help them make the purchase. So you see, there's a lot of stuff that you can add, numbers, percentages, Harvard research-based, like here's an example. My Harvard research-based fat reduction system helps you lose 10 pounds in 30 days. Now, I totally made it up, but if that was a real study and it's something that's cutting edge research that is a new way for people to lose weight, people love that. People try new weight loss fads all the time. They really catch the eye because none of the old stuff worked, so maybe there's something new. So you see, there's a lot of ways to dress up headlines, and what you want to avoid is to be bland and boring. Sometimes it takes a little bit of guts. Like, not everyone can be the Athena of weight loss. That's quite a weird statement to say about yourself, but you're going to be totally memorable. So it's a balancing act. And sometimes if it requires a little bit too much courage for your brand or your personality, leave it out. But just don't be bland, because the people who are bland do not get clicked on, do not get attention, do not get clients, do not grow their business. If you stand out in as compelling way as possible, the reverse happens. You get clicked on, you get the attention, you get engagement, you get clients, your business grows. So it's all, you see, the headlines, just a few words, but makes a tremendous difference in your business.